You with it right here with who I started with. We something like a Spartan. It's going hard regardless. I'm from the 826 plus 5. Mo bitches, A Uno Central Coast mob and suicide. Owns arsonist. I step in the booth and cast. I gotta keep it lit. Engineer all my music. I work hard at this.
That's right, and we're back live on Chicano Tube, live on Chicano Street. Do me a favor, beautiful linda raza. Just hit that like button as you're creeping and crawling inside the chatiazo. Do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the bell. And when you hit the bell, you got to hit the all button. That way you're notified every single time that we go live. What a slap in the face, man. We're going to talk about something super gacho, a slap in the face. And then I'm not letting motherfuckers off the hook on this shit. I want everyone that believed it to report to the dance floor and own some shit that I'm going to talk about today on this live. What a slap in the face. But again, gracias all the day oneers. Gracias to everyone inside the members only. The members only know who they are, the backbone of the Pinchy community. The members only. We have a good old time. I appreciate you guys. And of course, all the Chicano channels and all the Chicano pages. I'm going to go ahead and tune in tonight. I think it's going to be on Rhodium Radio. I think Tony A. Shout out to Tony A. The Wizard in the building. He's going to go ahead and do an election reaction live. So be on the lookout for that one. I think he's going to have Brando. Brando's going to be in the casa and another Ricky something. My bad. I can't remember the community post, but I'm sure it's going to be a good one. Tony A is just another one, like Lucky, like me. We don't give a shit, and we're going to tell you what's good for you, whether you want to hear it or not. All right. So hold on. Let me go ahead and get some Alpha Brain. I had to go by the candy store. I picked up some more. This time I picked up Paleta's strawberry cough. And I picked up a box of Kleenex. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna go inside the comment section right now. But what a slap in the face. We're gonna talk about what should be a huge slap in the face to me. And this should be a huge slap in the face to you. We're gonna talk about it right now. And then what the conclusion we're gonna get to at the end of this live is that the theorist, what the people were thinking all along, they were right, while the mob was shitting on the small amount of people who had it right from the beginning. And we want a fucking apology. I'll tell you that because people passed away, people got depression, marriages ended, matrimonies ended, people unalived themselves, people lost their jobs, people lost their houses, on and on the collateral damage goes. But hold on, we're gonna get to what the slap in the face is, okay? But hold on, cabrones, cálmase. Brett Martinez in the casa flying the Huelga bird. He's flying the Huelga bird. I mentioned last time, I said, hey, San Jose is my favorite cruising. And then someone commented and say, when I go to San Jose and I see the cruising, it looks like a United Farm Workers parade. What's the word, Huelga bird? Hold on, we're gonna talk about this because I'm not letting this shit go. They try to sneak this shit in, and I want people that were riding with 46, riding with Biden. I want those people to say, "Yeah, Mikey. So what? So what? People passed away. So what? People lost their livelihood. So what? People lost their homes. So what? People lost their businesses. So what? People lost their jobs. So what? A lot of people lost their mental health." I want you to say that because I want you to own that shit. Because if you go back to your feed on IG or whatever, TikTok or Facebook, and you're one of those ones that was shoving it down everyone's throat, guys, we have to be safe. And what I'm talking about is the pardon for Dr. Fucci. Okay, we're going to call him, it's not, we gave him a name already. His name is, you want to call him Dr. Chapatin? You can call him Doctor Chapatin, or we call him Doctor Fucci. Okay, what a slap in the face. Hold on, gente. This is not, don't take this lightly. This is not just a fucking little 30-minute podcast of me shooting the shit. This is some real shit, man, that they just slapped you in the face. And then you'll go ahead and vote for him again. But I'll hold. Leo M's in the casa. That's right, my boy. Elon Musk's clan. That's crazy. Huh? Grand Wizard. Whatever happened to man? Rest in peace to Smitty. Smitty was one of the OG Woods on the YouTube Yarda, man. Rest in peace to Smitty, man. He would come on with the purple robe, and I kid you not, the people would say he was the fucking Grand Wizard, man. Rest in peace, though, man. Good times with Smitty. Rojo remembers Smitty, man. He was tight with Rojo, man. Before everyone went at each other's throats because people that were fucking had paperwork were trying to act good, and everyone's trying to be with the fucking what the crowd said and act cool. And if people would just kept it real from the beginning, they still would have been here like your boy. Same stand, same situation, same position, but just advancing. Hola, ¿qué pasó, sir? All right, let's get into it, man. There was a blanket of and there's a blanket of executive orders. Right now it's live, gente. On all the YouTube channels. I think this is going to be one of those terms that there's going to be more press, more coverage, more content, more YouTube channels talking about it, more. And I believe it's for the sake of transparency. So we'll talk about Dr. Chapatin right now, but let's talk about first those executive orders. The first one was to close the border. Now, someone says, Mikey, the border's already closed. Come on, cabron. You know they're fucking running over those mountains like born in East LA. So cut that shit out, okay? Estimating 15 to 20 million men with backpacks came in. Wait. So, anyways, a couple executive orders, and then we're gonna get to the slap in the face to me and you that we deserve an apology. And I want motherfuckers in the chat to own that shit. If you were one of the ones, you gotta stay inside. You don't love me if you don't stay inside your house. And you bought that bit. So the first one, they closed the border. Boom, the border's closed. Okay. Again, less than 10% of Mexicans were even coming over the border. Well, that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean one person's better than another or another group's better than another, but it's just statistics are what they are. The raza gets a bad rap and they try to throw us under the fucking bus for shit that gets done by non-raza. But I'll hold. We knew they were scandalous. Damn, man. Okay, so I want to finish this, man. Executive orders. Close the border. Boom, it's done. Second executive order. Designate cartels as a terrorist organization. That way, all applicable laws apply to them. And instead of 5 years, 10 years, and throw them back over the border, they can get 1,000 years now. Everyone that just heard that has a cartel cousin, he's gonna call him after the live and shit. Hey, Hugo, ya está mal, cabrón. Está mal, ponte trucha, ya está caliente. El Trump. And people say, el Trump. Trompas, el Trump. Second executive order. Terrorist organizations, the cartels. Boom. Third executive order. 1,500 people held in custody for the evidence that they have. They have it. They have the video footage. They haven't released it to you. I think they're going to release it to you for the people that love to bring up January 6th. I think they're going to release the full documentary, maybe 3-4 hours long, but none of you will watch it. We're all lazy, just quick to believe fucking captions and shit instead of wanting to know the truth. The officers let them in. So why are they in jail for? But I'll hold. 1,500 people are going home. That's the January 6th shit. Okay. But let's get to the slap in the face. All right. Let me read some comments though. Not about this laughing. Fuck your feelings. That's right. That's right, cabrón. Went to get damn it. And then there's a liability way where you can't even come after them if something were to happen to you, bro. And there's literally like remember how cassettes were back in the day when you had to unfold them and it's like an accordion and there's like 3 sides or 6 sides or some shit like that. Bro, those fucking things were like 10 sides long in size 4 font. As much shit was in them. Metal. I couldn't talk about it then. I fucking wouldn't even be on social media. They would have struck me out. But guess what? It's a different day today. Now we can speak our mind. Metal's in there. Matter of fact, Marvelous came on the channel and diciendo que pinche metal está en la fórmula de niños. That's crazy shit, man. If I was a mom or even a dad, I'd be fucking pissed, man. You grab a cup of Infamil or something like that, y lo prueban, and it breaks down to the size of a quarter of metal. Well, guess what? We got RFK. He's going to make America healthy again. And he already did it by banning the red dyes. And all the hot Cheeto lovers are pissed. That whole cereal aisle is all dyes, gente. Captain Crunch, you're fucking drinking yellow SpongeBob ink. Okay. Crunch Berries is red and blue ink. Okay. So if you see things coming off the shelf, just know it's helping you, man. Just know it's trying to help you, you know. And if the cool kids boycott it, don't worry about what the cool kids do. Think for yourself for once, man. Instead of what the cool kids do. But I hope. Okay. So, anyways, what a slap in the face. It's a preemptive pardon. Doctor Chapatin, Doctor Fucci, he gets a preemptive pardon, but I thought he did nothing wrong. What are they protecting him from? If there was no evidence, if there was no facts, if there was nothing substantial, if you had no grounds, if there was nothing in a computer, a laptop, a box, a file cabinet, why did you want to protect him? We see it. The jig is up. What a slap in the face, man. That's why they couldn't run that play again. It's like they got away with it one, but that was some ballsy shit. And only 6 states, the ones that were in bed with each other, rode with that shit. Michigan, New York, Oregon, California. We were traveling, me and the wifey, to the rest of the state. They were saying, you motherfuckers in California are crazy. This shit is wide open. We don't know what's going on, man. You guys got a fucking smallpox or what? You know what I mean? Seriously. That was crazy, man. What a slap in the face, man. Damn, it's crazy, man. I just invested money in Trump's crypto. You got in early, huh? It's a long-term game, man. I told Si Se Puede, we had about, man, 7, 8. And under 46, it wasn't going nowhere, man. Nowhere. And so that it booms now, I would say, unless you're ready to tuck it away like a retirement nest egg, don't do it, man. You know, if we're gonna have to pull it out sometime, it's just like a Roth. Don't put money in there. You're gonna want to pull it out. They're giving you interest because the banks use your money, but it's better to also to have some palpable money. You never know when shit they try to turn it into cashless, and the only motherfuckers that got shit are the ones that knew to get ready for that shit. Just another thought, Coven. Just another thought, okay? You don't want to go all cashless también, way. Okay, let's not go on that ditch. Strawberry cough. Let's see what's up. Fuck your feelings and facts. Yeah. Why would I need to put a blanket pardon over my family? Sarah, Vanessa, Jim, John, James. Why would I need to put a preemptive? There's no charges. There's no there's nothing. Why would I do that to Dr. Chapatin, Dr. Fucci, because we know now that you motherfuckers ran a play, a 42 fake on us. And that does get me pissed off. I'm not going to hide that shit. They ran a 42 fake. All for the sake of what? Mail in. Damn, that pisses me off, man. You know, even though I know some people were on unemployment balling. They're like, nah, Mikey, shut up, man. I was getting 800 bolas a week. Yeah, but who's paying for that money? Wait, money doesn't grow on trees. Where's government subsidies? Where's it coming from? Gente, it's coming from taxes. They tax you when they give you the money. Then you go to the buy something, they tax you 10 more percent, and it's ridiculous. That might come to an end. What a slap in the face. Let's keep reading some comments. Never in history has this. Never, bro. Never. People want to say, "Oh, you forgot about the SARS and you forgot about the boli and the chicken this and the cow this." And it was never that 4, 5, 6 states said, "If you don't do this, all humanity will get wiped away." And if you don't believe this, you're a racist. The easiest jacket to throw on someone. That's the motherfucking easiest jacket to throw on someone. I say be careful. What skeletons are in your closet? But I'll hold. Let's go RFK. What a trip, man. You got a dude who's shredded doing upside down fucking pull ups. And the current one that just left office is a chiruco. The three leaders of the LA Fire Department they're still local government DEI hires. What does that mean? They're hiring them to show they're diverse, not because they're qualified. So when the fucking hydrants have no water, but they're trying to tell you, well, it don't matter as long as we had rainbows painted on them. Yeah, I'll hold. Whole family pardon. Damn, that's a trip, man. Again, think about it. Okay, why would you blanket someone unless you knew they had some dirt? Is that a secret? Is that, oh, no, man? These fucking politicians get NDAs, NDA this, give her 30 racks so she'll shut up because it was a late night creep and all the, and you know, all this shit is out there, man. On Capitol Hill, when they were confirming to the attorney general or something like that, didn't you cheat on your wife? They threw it at the fucking attorney general in a congressional hearing. And I'm telling you, politics is a dirty game, but you got to be able to throw mud and then take a photo with each other the next second. Alvin couldn't do that. That motherfucker will want to set it off. Matter of fact, one time someone sent me a clip. It was embarrassing. It was when barely he got hired to the council and he got to sit down at a radio station. And there were some of the other council, like neighborhood council, on doing like four people talking. And he goes, "Yeah, homie, I'm from where the hood is at." What a fucking clown, man. You like when there's no overtime. Imagine senior citizens. There's people right now living on $1,000 a month budget. $1,000 a month. They take 10% of that in taxes. What do they get? $100. I'll do the math for you. You don't think that's going to make a substantial difference to them or make a senior citizen happy? What if it's 15%, $150? I don't know how much they tax them. That goes back to the people. Come on, man. And then you shit on them the next minute. But I'll hold. Remember how Cheetos were done? What about red soda way? Everyone loves red Fanta way. No, to be real with you, the sodas in Mexico are not corn fructose syrup. They're real sugar. They're fucking. It's called caña way. I remember when we used to take the bus, Greyhound. I've been to Mexico on the Greyhound. I've been to Mexico on the train. I've been to Mexico in the car, 5 days. You name it, man. In the Greyhound stations, they'll lift up the sugar cane. It's caña. It's sugar, 100%. Boom. And man, I like the mango ones. I like the mango ones. My sister, she liked the caña. They have real sugar. Okay, so at least let it be natural, right? Nick and Nate Diaz have been talking about getting rid of GMOs for years, and no one's giving them their flowers for that. We shouldn't be consuming 90% of what's solid in the supermarkets, bro. It's crazy. What about the gas stations? Wait, if you could boil down everything that's in the gas station, like just break it down to the molecule, everything that's in the gas station, and it falls on the fucking floor, it would look like fucking powder all over the gas station floor. Ultra processed shit. But when you're buzzed, you stop by and you grab some shit, and then you wonder when it sits in your stomach like a log, like why isn't this thing processing through? Damn, that's crazy. Beanie's laughing. I don't know why. What about green tortillas? There's green corn. Wait, don't get it twisted. There's purple corn. There's red corn. There's yellow corn. There's white corn. Okay. So there are vegetables that are those colors. So there can be natural colors, but if they make it a ban, then you and I never have to worry about it. Whatever we decide to eat, a huevo is clean. I don't know, some people, food's gone wild or whoever, they're gonna probably run with it. Fuck, homie, they want to get rid of our cheese fries. I bet you some stupid ass shit. They'll put some stupid ass shit out there like that. Fuck, homie, they want to get rid of our cheese fries. It's helping you, man. Every fucking cheese fry you eat, it probably fucking takes a day of your life. But I hope they never really had it the first time. Damn, Beanie's laughing. Mikey Johnson. Johnson and Johnson's. Oh, dale. It's funny because they say the ones that, again, we're talking about Doctor Chapatin, Doctor Fucci. Why did they throw a blanket around him if he didn't do anything wrong? Someone, please, I'm baffled. I'm blown away. The answer is obvious. The answer is obvious. Come on. It's fucking slapping us right in the face. They ran a 42 fake on us. And now people are going to go back on their fucking pages and delete all this. You guys, stay inside if you care about us. Now everyone's going to go back and fucking delete all that shit because now it's going to make you look stupid. Someone's going to go and screenshot all their fucking pages right now. Put them on blast, man. There's people that fucking got unalived, man. There's people that took their own life. There's people that lost their homes, lost their work, lost their job, lost their wages, lost their businesses. And we're supposed to just have them, let them sneak in. And now the president's off to Santa Ynez, California on a vacation. Hey, that's politics, huh? That's politics, man. That's crazy shit, man. Mikey, you hear about immigration officer that got killed? I did not. It's been on the inauguration all day. Way my wife turned it on like at 8 o'clock. Right now, he had about 50 executive orders on his desk, and guess what? He has reporters right there, and guess what? Now we have someone that's gonna fucking talk to a reporter. What if he disappeared and then everyone would shit on him? Oh, he doesn't got the fucking balls to come in front of a reporter. Are you kidding me? Weekend at Bernie's did it like 3 times in 4 years. 3 times. Don't give me that. They're supposed to be doing briefings Monday through Friday like it's a regular job. Oh man, people are crazy, man. Like you hear about immigration officer. I didn't. I didn't hear about the immigration officer, man. These things are unfortunate, man. People are crazy. Crowd control is crazy. That's why Solomon said there's every kind of personality under the sun. And mental health plays a lot of these issues, man. People see something on the internet and it consumes them and takes them over. And it's like you had no identity. That was the problem. So you ran to the internet to get your identity, and the internet told you what to do because you didn't have someone there to give that to you, man. Like a father, son, mother, daughter. I get it. No one tax tips. The waitresses love Trump, huh? The waitresses are making $500 to $800 a night on tips. I know some. One of them was my sister. My sister got through college, okay, waitressing. Now they get an extra $200 on the check. Are you kidding me? You're telling me you're gonna go and find a waitress that's gonna shit on them for that? I hope that one hits different way. I actually heard an opinion saying um they should split it 50-50. But if you think about it, the money's coming from one side. Now, we're talking about a court order, not feelings, not I think, not emotions, just on how taxes work. You pay taxes, you're eligible to receive the tax credit. It never was the case in child support. Now, in child support, and the memes are going wild. They're saying que ya están corriendo, telling them take them off to reverse the $1,600 credit. No, seriously, you need a tax guy or girl. Stay in touch with them because the tax laws could be changing pretty quick. At the PSA, the tax laws could be changing quick. If you have a child support order, talk to somebody. No, serio. This is go public service announcement to all the people, not just the raza. Because you don't want to be missing money out on taxes. Now that gives you another rack and a half on your taxes. Would you be happy? I'm saying, see, the buzz is in the air about the expectations and about what's cracked. Did you feel that last time in January something? I kind of felt like, well, shit, man, I hope it works out. Oh, man, it's crazy. El fuchi y el zorrillo no se queda atrás. Bro, just think. And there's some people that had a direct complication because of that jab and that passed away. I'm not making light of that. There's people, maybe even in the chat right now. Mikey, I know someone that passed from that. They were forced to take it. They lost their job. And a lot of these people that lost their jobs, it's going to legislation for them to get their jobs replaced and back pay. That's not right. That sounds about right to me, man. That's crazy. What did John Connor was sticking that ATM card in with his little dirt bike and shit. He was pulling out feria, man. 500, 800. Pinche John Connor. We got members only in the casa. That's right. We now stand a chance with JD Vance. I just don't know his story, bro. They were saying que era huérfano el way and he had a hard upbringing. I get it, man. I just posted in my community page. Everyone has a sad story. Fuck it. I got one too. Now just keep it pushing. You know, been posting these memes, man. I get them from IG. I don't make them up, güey. No soy Confucius. No mames. Trump just signed an executive order during cartels. Okay. Oh, I already mentioned that one, my boy. What happens there is it's kind of like a gang member. They could put the gang enhancements. That's why these people that do these hood vlogs, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I never knew anyone that just wanted to turn over the evidence to law enforcement. Maybe I do now. The internet's a trip, man. The internet's doing a lot of things that there ain't no hood vlogs. The youngsters, we laughed about it the other day. We were like, you want to give it over? Once they do that, it's 10 for just having the cuete. Yeah, starting to get that to get right ASAP. Bro, I mean, all the people that had dreams, well, I can't be an attorney because I'm already in my 40s. So what? Well, I can't open up, that my mom used to, do nails and it was a hit, but I kind of went this way, but I really want to do that. Now's the time. There's be less red tape on business loans. Watch, mark my words, less bureaucracy, less tapes, permits to my blue collar workers, builders, developers. They already know that the permit process is about to lighten up. So that's going to affect real estate cabrones. That's why I say tap in with me, because now people are gonna reach out to me. Now I have a feeling now, and they're gonna want to know their purchasing power. Okay, takes a couple minutes, man. Let's see what you got, and I'll let you know what you can do. Simple phone call, not even 5 or 10 minutes. I figured it's just one more way to help the raza. Because to be honest, at this point, it's all referrals. The people that come, oh, fascist person, remember that Chris forced people to get. Man, that's crazy. Now, there was memes, but they were getting censored. Zuck just said it the other day. They fucking called Zuck. But why does Zuck all of a sudden want to be the person for freedom? That's what makes me kind of, I don't know. You know what I mean? Now you're a freedom fighter or what? Or is it just you want to remove your fact checkers now because that was shit that they wanted you to do? Is that what happens, Zuck? Because that's what the people feel what happened is that these fact checkers didn't come around until people started speaking the truth. But I'll hold. He was a Marine too, no? I believe he was a veteran. And he has some pinchy medals of purple stars and chingaderas así. True story. He was a hillbilly with an attic mom. Oh, damn, that's gacho, man. Yeah, I seen buddies. They had attic moms, man. Again, where I grew up, bro, not all of us lived in houses, man. I had friends that lived in hotels. We'd go over to their hotel, pick them up from the hotel. It's like no one's looking at each other's living situation. And it's true that no one's even, the majority of us, we know we're Mexican because we know where our parents are from. They have fucking things all over the house that say Guerrero, Guadalajara, Jalisco. You know what I mean? That was easy, no brainer. But I've seen that, man. That's a trip, man. And I remember being about 10, 11 years old, and one of my partners who was like a year younger than me, because I think I was in sixth grade and he was in fifth grade. And we were at his older sister's house, and the older sister's boyfriend was Seaside Crip. And he was doing the NWA with the jars and cooking right over the stove top, a whole chicken. Grabbed the big blade, broke it down, and we're only 2 blocks down the street from where he was gonna toss it. So yeah, that young pushing dope. What a trip, man. Life's rough for everyone, man. I'm thinking about going back to school at 49 electrical. Ooh, shit, man. You know what? Even if it's fucking 8 years, bro, some schooling takes 4 years, 6 years. Start it now, way. Don't even think about it. After this fucking live, open your laptop, way. Do that shit now. Start getting it in the mail. Make your appointment for admissions right now, man. Because obviously God put a gift in us and it won't feel like work if that's what you want to do. You're gonna be a badass fucking engineer, bro, walking around with plans everywhere. Big ass 350, dually, troca or qué? La mamalona. Thank you, man. Metal roofing, siding contractor's license. Start the process now, my boy. Even if you don't even know if there's a wait list. There could be a wait list, so you got to get on the list, man. Do it right now, because again, you don't teach a chicken how to cluck. That talent comes out of you, boom, easily. I want to cut hair. I'm gonna be an engineer. Shit, I'm gonna be a siding contractor. Hillbilly, a book written by J.D. Vance on his upbringing. He literally came from the dirt. Oh, fuck, man. See, a lot of us say that, a lot of us grew up in the hood, and that's being poor. But a lot of us don't even know what levels of poor there is. There's some fucking poor that, like, in my instance, I knew we were poor. I'm shopping at the discount stores. I'm not wearing clean ass clothes like the gabachos. My shoes are Payless shoes. In 2 weeks, they're gonna sprout la tela, and they're gonna open up. In 2 weeks, my shoes. I know, and the Gabachos, they have the first Jordans, the ones with the pink logo, the first ones. This is 84, 82, 86, something. I knew we were poor, but then there's people that had way less, and that's extreme poverty, man. I wonder if it's like that, 5 people sleeping on the floor. It humbles you, man. Better be humble. Don't let God humble you. Mikey the Fire and Palisades out to dinner are land grabs. I don't know, way. Developers right now, I have a couple condos right now, way. Tengo una ahorita, it's an Aptos, it overlooks todo el mar, way. La Vista is the whole price tag on that condo. And people use it as a vacation home or they'll Airbnb it or they'll give it to the association and they'll rent it out for them and make them some money, because it is their second home. They live somewhere else. Um, you could put un chingo de condos right there. And bro, that's like 9 digits. Someone is getting paid. And 9 digits could be an understatement. 9 digits could be lowballing it. To be honest. I got too calm about dump truck business. That's right, man. Having a truck, now that's labor way. So you already know you must be blue collar, cabron. Shit, man. I used to throw when I was a teenager only a couple times throwing boxes in a warehouse. Shit, I thought those boxes were throwing me after a while. I said, man, I'm thin and lanky. This blue collar shit ain't my thing. I'm tall and I'm lanky. I can't do this, bro. I can't be all, agachado. Zuck is a coast asset. Chingao. I'll tell you, the most powerful people were in that room. Jeff Bezos was in the room. Now his wife is kind of his girlfriend, fiance, whatever they call her. Getting a little bit of slack. Hold on. She's getting a little bit of slack because she had the business suit on, but it was like con un pinche bracielito in the middle. But when you're like the second richest man on the planet's fiance, yeah, you can make the rules. Okay. CIA asset. Damn it, cabrones. And a lot of people talk about those experiments from the 40s, 50s, and 60s. They happened different time. I mean, Risky was talking about they put the raza, los bañaron con gasolina. Gacho shit, man. They would see the raza mugrosos. That's how they would see us, as mugrosos. I know it was a different time, man. The fucking Great Depression days. Before that, the baby boomer days, the fucking iron mill days, or the coal days. Different times, man. Back in those days, okay, no, let's not go that far back because there wasn't that much raza over here. But then once all the wars settled over there in Mexico, the raza could take it upon themselves to now decide, hey, maybe let's explore, let's check out what's out there. You know what I mean? Vámonos al norte. Plain and simple. I'm gonna get back inside right now because the god is gonna quick off. What a slap in the face that on the way out, 46 just told me and you he put a blanket pardon on Doctor Fucci, on Doctor Chapatin. He put a blanket pardon. Why would you do that if nothing was done wrong? The only reason you do that is because something was done wrong. We know. We're not stupid. And everyone that posted, stay inside, guys, please, or else you don't love me. I know someone that passed, and then the person's 85 years old. And then now they finally just say, well, we've already accepted the fact that it's como it'll come like in the winter time, like the FLU. And that's what people were saying all along in the beginning. And now we want an apology for that shit. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I was playing that song one time, 16 years old, no bullshit. Sick as a dog like I am right now before the doors got kicked in. And that was on a cassette tape. I had experience. All right, let's go. That's right. 34 acres, what you own. Kazi the Cane Corso living life. I think Rojo has a couple Cane Corsos, man. Cane Corsos, I think they're on the top 5 list of alpha dogs. Oh, I mean, people don't even know that. You know which one I think is the most alpha dog? The Doberman. I know people say, yeah, Mikey, the German. I get the German. I get the German. Yeah, the Rottweiler. I get the Rottweiler too. But according to Caesar Milan, don't forget that Doberman. All right, let me see. Last comments of the night, you guys. What a slap in the fucking face. I don't want to hear it. I need everyone hearing this. Let's get motherfuckers to start apologizing to people now that they're starting to go delete all their posts down of the jabs, of the you don't love me, of the for humanity, all these other posts, man. We want an apology. What a slap in the fucking face, man. Now we know there's evidence. Where is it? Where's the evidence? Some emails already got leaked. Where's the rest of it? That might come out, just like the Epstein list. All right, let me see. Mikey, that's right, you guys. Last comments of the night. Palisade is going to turn into a smart city, just like Lahaina. Those fires are natural. They said Lahaina, Hawaii had so much moisture in the tropical forest, so much moisture. There is no way a fire could have spread anywhere on the ground level, acreage by acreage. There was so damp and wet. It's the fucking tropics. It's Hawaii. So people had said that it had to be like a straight torch from the top. That's crazy, man. And then again, the homeowners start getting phone calls. What are you gonna do with this situation? Because it is a reality they have to face. Now, get with the right person. At least he's gonna help you out. Feel that energy. Feel that vibe. You'll know when someone is, for you or for your fucking, wallet or whatever. And they're saying that. So this right here would be so many condos. I mean, shit. It'd have to be twice as mine. Mine would be like around 650 to 700. That one would have to be 1.5. That would have to be like 1.5 for a box. Now, Norby said Altadena, the un chingo, the black community and the brown communities out there. So just be aware, all that's going on. People started to argue in the chat, hey, well, they got money. They will never send money to the neighborhood. I mean, technically, I know. I'm not gonna deny it if it's a fact, güey, no. Yo soy pendejo. I'm not gonna deny it if it's a fact. At the end of the day, when people say that's not LA, I mean, it's like, come on, where's the human element to this shit? But anyways, you guys, all right, last comments into the night, you guys. Palisade is gonna be turned to a smart city, just like Lahaina. It's exactly what I said, bro. Let me go finish up. I'm gonna watch the gala right now. We doubled up today, double dipped the chip, live on Chicano Tube, live on Chicano Street. Definitely not natural. They're not even trying to hide it, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. You know what the best play is? Is to do it in front of the motherfucker's face. However, you got to do it. You know what I mean? He doesn't know what's happening, but pass a bill, word it this way, and the people believe it and eat that shit up, man, and run with it without even trying to find out about it. Just run with it because the cool kids ran with it. There's nothing natural about those fires. I'm gonna bring out Marvelous. We're gonna talk about that. If you don't follow him on IG, follow him on IG. Okay, he comes out with the clips sometimes on his stories, and I'm like, damn, if that's true, the fucking moon landing is a bust. Things like that, man. Let me see if I can put them on the calendar. I think February is gonna be the month. Last comments, man. Accusers and hijackers, 1,500 people. I mean, they threw them in jail, bro. They've been sitting in jail, and I know, it's just life's not fair. It's not fair. I'm not saying one's better than the other. You still have Alex Enamorado sitting in jail. The last Justice 8. People call him a political prisoner. I support, man. I put myself in his shoes. I at least have the empathy. Do I have to believe everything he said? No. Were their lines crossed? They have evidence. I mean, I'm not going to say they don't have 2, 3 clips of some putting people on some knees and pushing and shoving and I mean some crazy shit, right? But you know, What's fair? But he should get the same treatment, man. But now they're trying to fundraise for the attorneys. Guess what? They're going into the trial phase. It's going to cost a lot of money for the trial phase. Fuck. You know, the dude was quick to jump on IG. Oh, I'm going to represent him and all that. Okay, that's great for transparency. I understand. But why does it sound like you don't want to represent him for the trial? I'll hold. Well, for Las Vegas, that's right, my boy. To me, it's microwave heater. You know what? Do yourself a favor, man. Rip the microwave out and go buy just a hood. Buy a vent. Rip the microwave out. How are you going to figure it out? Get an air fryer. Air fryer is the new microwave. And rip that shit out and put yourself a vent, and you'll live another fucking year or two. Trust me, because you're just radiating your food. We had this technology since the 90s and 2000s. Damn it. Yeah, but they spoon feed us over here because we're not China way. You know, only China knows what's going on in China. We don't even know what's going on over there. They don't want to let their people know about us. And they have firewalls up where we can't find out what's really going on over there. I think Julio Solero is gunner. I have no beef with that dude, man. Not at all, man. Matter of fact, I would love to see him run the fade with L, man. L jump back on IG. Going trip out on his latest clip, man. All right, you guys, I'm out. Let me go watch the rest of the executive orders get signed. I'm out. Last comments. That's true. I never use microwaves. Don't own one. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the stove is just make it a habit thing. Okay, the shit takes 2 minutes to warm up instead of 30 seconds. Man, like the stove. Be lazy. I'm out, you guys. That's that's right. Last roll call. Beanie, Kazi, Georgie, ACB. I'm out, you guys. Back on the inauguration. I'll be watching the rest of it. Remember what I always say? Hey, what a slap in the face. I want my apology. The people deserve a fucking apology. And some people need to be on the hot seat. I'm out. Remember what I always say in the end? All you got is memories.